Um, who the hell is this guy? My name is Yamiks, and today I'm playing WarZ, and well, at this point, yeah, suddenly a guy spawned just right next to me. Anyway, today I'm making, well, let's say, a review for the WarZ game. I'll be reviewing well, all sorts of aspects of the game, comparing to DayZ, because apparently I think that's my opinion, that WarZ has been copied from DayZ, just because DayZ had this hype and it got a lot of people playing it. So developers of War Inc. Decided to make some profit from that and try and get at least some money from this zombie free world games, and then yeah, apparently this is what they made. So what do I do now? Basically, well, let's start with the fact that I shall not review the game graphics and well yes, interface also, because DayZ is just a mod. I mean, DayZ is based on game called Arma, and apparently somebody's shooting. Oh, okay. So that's, you got to realize the fact that the Arma is a military simulator, as developers saying that, but holy fuck, crap. Anyway, yes, so Arma is a different game, and DayZ is just a mod, but WarZ is apparently made as a complete game, so I shall review it as it is, well, let's say, portrayed. And so, also the interface I won't be reviewing, just because there's a big difference between Arma's engine and then War Inc.'s engine. I don't remember what engine it was, but well, anyway. So, first thing I want to say that in WarZ, zombies tend to be more reliant on sound. That's actually a really good feature that I like, but everything comes with its price. First of all, well, zombies apparently, holy fuck, are not that much interested in gunfire, apparently, as they ought to be. I think. Oh, look at that! I already got 2 guns. Holy shit! Okay. Well, this is kind of a big deal for me. It's the first time I actually find this type of well, loot. Okay. So zombies are pretty different in both games. In DayZ, you could see actually big changes around few versions of the game, because in the early versions, at least when I was playing, DayZ had this thing that zombies were just as reliant to sound as they are now in WarZ, but even more. And they were much faster. They were like hyperactive bunnies. But okay, I leave that to you actually to judge that, whether it was good or bad. But I didn't like that in DayZ they had to stop to like hit you. You couldn't run and hit. Neither you or zombies could do that. That was one of the bad things I didn't like. Well, second thing, the difference in zombies are, well, apparently how they move. In WarZ they were more like real zombies. They were moving fluently without, well, they were moving fluently when you were not attracting them. or somebody else weren't attracting them. Like they were moving really interesting and solid as they were normal zombies without attracted or something. Yeah, I hope you know what I meant with that. Well, anyway, oh crap. There's a lot of warfare going on. Let's see if I got shot. Oh god damn it, this is a zombie. Oh fuck you, buddy. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Okay. This was lucky shot. Okay. Anyway, in the okay, where I was. Oh, look at. Oh, crap. Okay. In the WarZ. Holy shit! Is this cheaters made? Probably cheaters made. Well, anyway, shall take advantage of all this. So in the WarZ, zombies are pretty much like, I don't know. Well, bots, real bots. You could tell them apart from real kind of zombie and from real human or zombie that you could actually, well, let's say, differ in, let's say, otherly realish world, or in any other kind of let's say how can I change stories or something, I don't know. Okay, another thing I should mention about well, this game that is in the bounds of like zombies and AI. In this game, zombies are well, more reluctant to get you. Let's say they won't start walking when they are on like certain grounds or certain areas, like in buildings and so on. They will keep going towards you, even if you, like, I don't know, stop at some point. Oh no, this was bad. Oh come on, this was just rude, man. Okay, this is the first time I get shot. Well, difference between WarZ and DayZ actually is not that big, except the interface and the engine. Well, yes, the engine is overall, you know. Okay, yes. That aside, people are just as well, douchebaggy as you saw me being killed like that easily, and of course DayZ, that's the same, even worse. Difference in loot in WarZ is significant. First of all, in WarZ it's actually kind of harder to find loot, any kind of loot actually. Just because I found these loots doesn't mean necessarily that you will find the same type of loot anywhere. Okay, but in DayZ, loot is, well, let's say, more easier to find. For example, you go inside a, well, let's say, ordinary household, and you can find like Makarov, let's say M1911 or double-barreled shotgun, and okay, if you don't find the gun, you will probably, definitely, I don't know, well, not definitely, but probably, definitely, damn it, well, some ammunition you will find, that's for sure. Oh, god damn, there are two guys, fuck that. However, yeah, well, in DayZ actually you are bound to find weapons more often, and especially shootable weapons. In WarZ there are supposedly more melee weapons that come in, well, let's say, hand. Yes. Also, there's one thing I really love about WarZ that is not in DayZ, that you can hit with a flashlight. You can hit with a flashlight. That's the thing that really misses in DayZ, because I mean, in both games you can't hit with your hands. Apparently you're like paraplegic until you get some gun or weapon. I mean, what the fuck is up with that? I mean, come on, seriously, there's no possibility for you to survive except running until you get like gun, right? Okay, fine. Okay, yeah. One thing I don't like in WarZ about inventory is that okay, you get like certain spots in, well, slots in your backpack. Okay, that's just like DayZ, but now they are charging also some, well, some weight with the items you pick up. Like, there's certain spots you can fill them up, and after that, if there are, well, let's say, free weight left, you can pick up some more stuff you already got. Like, you can pick up tens of thousands of bottles, like water bottles and something like that, but you really can't like pick up many items that are just dependent on weight. Of course, the greatest way to make a good inventory would be like, first of all, base your inventory on weight. First thing is weight. Then comes the like free space, like how much really does the item you are carrying takes space, like volume, real volume, right? And then you can join those two things together, and remember that you don't need like to well, summarize the whole your inventory's volume with the weapons you are currently carrying. That's the certainly first thing you must do. Well, that besides, I don't know what else that much different. Well, yeah, this is kind of odd that you can pick up like tens of thousands of water bottles that weigh over like tens of thousands of tons, but you can't pick up like over 60 weapons that weigh roughly about 200 kilograms. I mean, what the hell? There's no logic actually in that, but apparently this is WarZ like rip-off stuffy thingy, so they didn't really change anything besides the AI zombies and loot spawning stuff. That's it. Of course they put like night or day, I don't know if they, oh yes, day cycle there is also in this game, so about the same. Of course in WarZ you can jump. That's not in Arma's game implemented, but you can't really get anywhere with this jumping in this game, because War Inc. or WarZ, because in this game actually jumping is kind of shitty. Also, gravity is definitely much more shitty. I mean, there you like step across the edge, some kind of edge, and you just plummet into the ground without acceleration. You just plummet into the ground from 0 speed of velocity. Instantly you go to maximum speed of velocity you can get, like terminal velocity. You fall down and basically you hurt yourself. Oh yes, that reminds me, in WarZ there's one thing that's missing actually, that's in DayZ. You can't break your bones. that's the thing. There is no crippling like system, or at least some kind of variable that shows that you're crippled. That's really crucial in that type of survival game, if this is supposed to be survival game, because you must like well, be careful with your own body. Let's say you must like not jump from, I don't know, big buildings and not die because you like got full health or something. Of course, if you survive, you must at least endure some real pain, or even broken legs that are implemented in DayZ but not in WarZ. That's the crucial thing, actually. That's really one of the good things that I love in DayZ, that you can actually kill a guy just because he can't get away, and you have like shot his foot off or broken his bones in legs apparently. But yeah, except that the fact that you cripple only the guy, you can't like break his hand or his like, I don't know, his arm or leg, or all four things you can break. That could be crucial to make a cripple. Okay, that's rude, but okay. So that's really the thing. Either both games have to worry about, or just one game, and that be DayZ, because WarZ is just a ripoff, and they are in it for money, not for entertainment, not for providing entertainment, just for the money, for your hard-earned money, bitches. Capish? No? Yes? Okay. So that's out of the way. Well, maybe last thing I would like to say is the DayZ has, let's say, bigger arsenal of weapons. Although you can like customize your weapon in WarZ with some attachments, still Arma has a bigger arsenal, and best of all, it's much competitive to play, because there are a lot of people playing, and well, it's just easier. So for some reason I'm feeling that WarZ is kinda not hard in a way that you like are pressured by other players or zombies, but that you have to travel far, and you got to travel fucking slowly. Okay, fine, you got like this exhaustion thing going on, where you can sprint only for a certain time, but I don't know. That's a good thing, I think, yes, but if you can't really run anywhere fast or get anywhere fast in the place where you want, this game just gets boring fast. That's the thing, and I believe people just don't play it as much as DayZ, because it's just kinda wacky. Although Arma is wacky at first, if you manage to get over this first interface wackiness, the game is pretty enjoyable actually. It's easier to communicate with people there. Also, well, maybe in this game, because I haven't played that much this WarZ thing, and still I stay with my previous statements that DayZ is much better than WarZ. Just because the company is in it for the money, not for the entertainment like DayZ. Because consider the fact that guys that made DayZ is basically doing this for free. If you have Arma, you can download DayZ for free. That's the thing. Definitely consider this. That you spend money giving your money to guys who made armor. Also, by the way, they are making Arma 3, so who knows, maybe on Arma 3 there will be some new stuff, and maybe Daisy, who knows. But anyway, the guys who make stuff for free are indies, and I mean, come on, Minecraft was an indie game, and that turned out really good. Don't deny that. So yeah, if you are making this for money, I think the guys who make this War Inc. or WarZ is just like EA versus like, I don't know, Valve. Okay, that would be super statement, overstatement for guys who made Daisy, but still, you know what I mean. These guys who made WarZ is just awful. Okay, they maybe made some good stuff, but I don't consider this really worth my time. No, spending my time on this, and really worth your time anyway. So, well, I suppose there's nothing else for me to say. Till the next time, guys.